It's a little
You got-
hot.
Yeah, it's getting a little
A
warm.
little Africa in here.
Bro, we have these lights, and I swear to God.
We love Africans.
Oh, yeah,
So
man.
let's not get it twisted. I've said it before. It's hot as Africa because everybody knows fucking when you're in Africa, it's hot.
It's hot. I was in Africa, actually, in a place called Djibouti.
What?
In Djibouti.
No, you were not.
Yes.
You're fucking pulling my dick.
Not yet, Billy.
Ah, not ever.
That's what you think.
Listen, no,
What?
seriously?
Yeah. In Djibouti.
Seriously? Yo.
Got him.
No, seriously, there's a place called Djibouti. In Djibouti?
Djibouti.
In
Africa.
Djibouti?
In Djibouti. No. Now you're fucking. Not in Djibouti. Djibouti.
Djibouti.
Djibouti, Africa. Yeah.
Where were
it's
you?
like a J.
So then check this out. Look how I changed this. So where were you?
It was like in Djibouti.
There you go. See? You gotta say in Djibouti.
Like right there.
Djibouti. Where were you?
In Djibouti.
There you go. See, you're always gonna tell me you're in my booty. Benny, where did you go?
I ain't go to no.
I
I went to 7-Eleven. I got a pack of smoke. I went home, bro. Yo.
You went to 7-Eleven?
Right. You don't
You
do
got-
Djibouti.
You got one of those sausage fucking thingies. So where did you come from?
Oh, man.
7-Eleven?
Oh,
In Djibouti.
Imagine a 7-Eleven in Djibouti.
7-Eleven
I
in
bet you-
Djibouti.
I don't know if there was going to be any 7-Elevens there because
Okay.
it's like a big mountain. It's
Is-
like a volcanic. Bro.
Is Djibouti a safe country?
Yeah.
It says right there. Check it out. There you go. Is Djibouti a safe country? Crime levels are relatively low. It actually looks pretty.
So your ass is safe out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you
out
were
there in like
You can't be telling anybody crazy
I was
stories
out there
now.
like 2008 though.
They'd be like,
they
yo,
were
dude,
like,
you were counting coconuts in the trees.
you know, we were just walking on the mountains and shit.
Yeah, there's very terrain. I can see it in the back.
Yeah. And we actually did a training thing over there. It was fucking crazy.
But am I the only one for the first time hearing Djibouti? People didn't be like, that was like the
Dog,
butt
I
of
was
the
like,
joke the
I was
whole
like,
time.
I was like, they fucking lying again, ain't they?
The what of the
Djibouti.
joke? The butt of the joke?
I was like,
The
we're
butt of
going.
the
Hey,
joke.
hey guys, we're going to Djibouti. Like, yeah, right. All right, for a sergeant.
Djibouti. Yeah, like that sounds crazy. Like I
Lying.
can never take no
For sergeant lying again.
Yeah, you know, like
Oh,
we're going on a honeymoon. Where? In Djibouti.
Your mic.
To Djibouti. Oh, listen, I wanted to say this too, by the way. For anybody that lives in Brooklyn, I was in Brooklyn today. I haven't been in Brooklyn since COVID, and I'm glad to be back out on the road. But let me tell you, I was on Kings Highway, 25 miles an hour, and there are like cameras all over the place. So it's not like you can cheat and do like 35, 40 here and there. 25 miles. It is literally like 5 minutes a mile.
Yeah, because they try to make money. They putting them everywhere. These fucking cameras. They're
Bro,
they're
it's
literally
horrible.
everywhere. Bro, they fucking putting cameras up, and by the time you realize there's a camera there, you already got 3 tickets.
Bart, that sounds
Bro,
like
they
that
just-
sounds like a what the fuck moment of the day.
Are we doing that?
That sounded like a what the fuck moment of the day.
Wait. So, are we doing
What?
the big idea or just the what the fuck moment I did? Because I think we could do it.
I think you had a what the fuck moment.
What the fuck moment?
Yeah, you were fucking going crazy right now with the fucking camera. The cameras all over, the speed cameras.
Yeah, no, they pretty much fucking everywhere. And they try to tow my car. You know I saw the guys who tried to tow my car today?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I walked in the deli and I saw him. I was like, hey, what's up, man? Like, what's going on? Like, oh, shit, not much. I was like, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, they probably just fucking towing people cars, trying and pissing them off, you know, just every day. That's what you're doing. But then I was like, you know, that's what Billy does now.
Well, listen, let me ask you a question. Since we're on that, have you told anybody or like any of the followers or subscribers this story? Because we're talking about you having gotten told, but I think it's hilarious.
Oh, you want to talk about that one?
When you, this is what we're talking about. We're
Yeah.
talking about, you just mentioned when you got towed. So I'm sure there's people out there that are
This
like,
isn't
oh,
the
he got
first.
towed?
Yeah, this isn't the first time my car's been under the threat of a towage. You
Okay.
know, my car been booted so many times. For some reason, I'm the guy who always gets the ticket because I'm speeding. Like, I'm not following your laws. Fuck your laws,
Yeah,
bro.
like you're the
Like-
guy. Like why?
Like you know, like I don't give a fuck. But I don't drive erratically. I just, I get tickets. I don't pay them in time either. So that's the kicker.
Right.
So eventually they put that fucking Christmas tree. They lock your fucking car up, right? If you have, I think, over $700 worth of unpaid tickets. So like, usually these camera tickets, they'll let you know a bunch of times. They will send letters. I was just like, fuck you.
Yeah,
like they threatened me.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
you're gonna put a fucking boot on my car and
yeah, I know, right?
Like, come on.
That's what I said. I was like, yeah,
Like,
that's all you could do. Go ahead, do it. So
there's other people in other states that might not know what the boot is.
That he's speaking of?
Oh, the boot is.
Oh, that's the boot.
Do the Christmas tree boot. That's the good one.
Is that the one that you
The candy
had?
cane. Yeah, that's the best one, bro. I look at it, I smile first. I'm like, and then I get pissed off. Christmas.
No, it's the green.
The green boot.
Yeah, green and what's it called?
Oh, there it is.
That shit right there, bro. That can't. Look at that shit.
What?
That shit looks delicious.
Yo.
But I think that's my car.
So that was this boot was on your car.
That shit was on my car.
And then you got towed.
So this is what happens, right? I go outside, right? I'm going for work. It's like 5:30, whatever. And I look and I'm like, oh shit! And I parked on the pump too.
Okay.
Because there was no spots and they think I'm hot shit, so parked in the pump too. And I look, I see the boot. I'm like, all right, I know how to handle this.
Okay.
I take usually put a sticker on your car. I rip that shit off. I'm like, let me go in. I call out of work first. Then I call the place. And as I'm calling the place, I'm starting to make my coffee, right? I took my shirt off, I got undressed. I was like, I'm just going to stay home and deal with this problem. And as I'm making coffee and my phone is online with the lady to take the boot off, I just watched a tow truck drive by with my car in the back through my window. And I'm like making my coffee. It's just my shorts, nothing else on. No shoes on. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to get this fucking guy, bro.
Yeah.
I run out my fucking door and I sprint up the block, like full sprint. No shoes.
No shoes. I remember you
nothing.
told me that.
I get around the block. I scream, I'm like, fucking stop. With my last
How
breath.
dare you tow my car?
Oh, I was running so fast, I had no breath. So I'm like, I only have one breath, like to say this really loud.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, stop.
You just saw your car going over the bridge.
Yo, he stopped, and I caught up to him, and I was like, bro, you gotta get this shit off. He's like, yo, listen, the sheriff is just driving around doing this shit. He's like, they took my car 30 minutes after they booted it.
Wow.
And the sheriff was on the phone. I'm like, bro, I gotta get through to this fucking lady, get this boot off.
Yeah.
So I called the lady. The guy's got my shit. My car's all kinds of sideways in the middle of the street, right down the block. And I'm trying to get through. He's like, bro, the sheriff guy keeps harassing him, and he's canvassing the fucking neighborhood. And I'm like, yo, this guy, if this guy tries to take my car, I'm slicing his tires. I am not allowing this. I was like, I'll dive on top of my car. I'm fucking somebody up. Fuck this guy. I was like, this guy's not taking my car.
Is this when you had the mohawk still? Because I'm trying to remember. No more mohawk?
No.
Because you definitely would have looked like a Viking.
I looked scary. I knew
like
I was sweating when I got there. Yeah,
Valhalla fucking Bart running down the block. That's hilarious. All you're missing is like swords and axes. This guy was like cocking bulls all out running.
Bro, I heard a crack in my foot, and it's my old injury. And when I got there, I was like, oh shit, I fucked my foot up bad.
Damn.
And then I walked down the block. I had to get my phone. I had to get dressed. And I walked up the block. I was on the phone. And that's where Mr. Santiago Chichi shows up. Chichi used to work for the guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chichi.
Shout out to Chichi. Shout out to Chichi 2 times. And Chichi, you know what's up. Because we know what's up.
Yeah. You're a
Thank
man,
you.
bro.
Appreciate it. But yes, so Chichi shows up.
Chichi shows up, bro, and he goes like, "What's going on?" Yeah, and he knows the guy because he used to work for them or with them, and they just shooting the shit. I'm like, all right, now I know I'm safe. They're not gonna. So eventually, the call goes through. I paid the tickets, which was $900 fucking because it was $250 to take the boot off the thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, whatever, and the guy got it off, and Chichi goes like, yo. It's like I I wasn't gonna let him take your car. We were gonna fucking smash and run. I was gonna take it off.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I was gonna slice his tires, man. I was like, I'm not letting that happen. But the guy, you know, everything went right.
Good.
There was plans to get my car off because you know what? Fuck you. Not to the tow guys, but to the city. You guys are assholes, man. You putting all these camera lights that's not fair. That shit is not fair. Like I get it, but not to this extent. Where it's every freaking street, every corner. Really? You want to have every fucking corner? Every corner, there's something. It's either this or that or some asshole or the fucking camera light, and it's like, it's a constant fucking stress, man. You know,
You sound like the kind of guy that makes life-making decisions at a red light in the middle of Times Square, stuck in the crosswalk.
Bro,
Have you ever been stuck in the crosswalk?
Plenty.
Dude, my heart
With people fucking
goes
swarming
through
like
the roof.
zombies. Oh my god! I'm like, bro, do not look at me.
Yeah, because this is the moment, right? It turns red, and all of a sudden you see these crowds from left and right, and it's like a mosh pit. And do you know these motherfuckers are gonna all cross and convene right in front of your vehicle, around your vehicle, on top of your vehicle?
Yeah,
Bro,
they're like lichens.
yo,
They're not. To me, they look like drones, bro. Like fucking.
it's so scary.
Like you're part of it's this one brain just controlling them all.
And all the tourists,
You said
all they're doing is they kind of like fall in love with the vehicle in the intersection, because I think wherever they're from, that's not common. That doesn't happen because, you know, it's New York, right? In New York, we don't stop. We inch and we inch and we inch till you move the fuck out the way, or till you literally get out the way.
Bro, nobody like stops at a red light or a stop sign. They just come right out, and
Oh,
you just
Staten Island?
you're fucking dodging people.
I call it the Staten Island Road.
Yeah, Staten Island is very notorious.
The
for that.
Staten
You
Island
can't
Road?
see shit.
Bro, in the most suburban neighborhoods, you got dudes and chicks flying like a banshee past the stop signs. And then they're looking at you. If you beat the horn, they're looking at you like you wrong.
Yeah, no, I saw that. You know who you are.
Yeah, you definitely know who you are.
Like, I own this motherfucking street,
felt the
motherfucker.
wrath.
Yeah.
You felt the wrath. And then they try to give me the wrath, and I wasn't having
Alright.
it. Because it was like, no. You're wrong. You're not right. You started this shit.
Bro, that's why I'll drive
I'm
my
gonna end
car into your nice ass car. That's why I don't mind having dents in my car.
Well,
I
you
don't
got
mind
more than
that.
dents.
You
but
know,
yeah,
I got
definitely.
my
You
shit
got
got-
like, you're like a demolition derby.
My car has a history.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
You know Twisted Metal, the
That's-
game?
Yeah, that's what's his name.
That's yeah. He got like a bazooka that comes from the top.
Yeah. The fuck is that guy's name, man?
With the clown?
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. Yep.
I got Sweet Tooth outside, man.
Yes, look at this band-aid. That's bro. That's hilarious.
I should do that to my car, bro.
You should put that on
I
your
really
car.
should, man.
Yes.
That is really cool.
You know what's fun? What's funny too?
But somebody made that out of a pizza box.
That's smart.
That's dope.
That's smart. That's a way to kind of get out of that. Yo, why don't you fix your car vibe?
I'm about
It's
to
like,
order some
that's-
pizza and be like, yo.
That's smart.
He got bungee cords holding it.
Yo, but I give it up to you, bro. Like you in this island, it's hard to have a vehicle that is not up to par with other people. At least that's just my opinion. Because out here it's just BMWs and Mercedes. That's like the average car out
Bro,
here.
that's why, like, with my car, I'm like, I'll just drive into somebody. Like, when I had enough, I'm just going to be like,
Yo, remember that time that we went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and this is like, I haven't
Oh.
hung out with Bart in a while.
Dicks.
So we come out of Dick's, and there's these 3 young kids. I don't know. I guess they were like Indian and Pakistani, but it doesn't matter. The point is that they pull up, and they got this. They're crushing it right now in the streets with this car. I think it was like an M6 convertible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they were driving next to us.
yeah. And the thing is, Bart, Bart was literally like driving up next to them, blasting like 90s hip hop in his car that the bass was making the window frame shake, not the car, the window frame.
It's got what is it? Bosch speakers? Bosch?
Bose?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bose.
I was gonna say Bosch. I think those are like hardware people.
Bose.
Bose. No, it does. I'm not saying anything about the music, but I'm saying the confidence was
Yeah.
like me.
I was
I would
like, yo,
just-
Billy,
I would, like,
come on,
freak
do it
down a
with me.
little
I was
bit.
like, come on, do it with me.
Yo, the
just-
window down and everything. This dude is hilarious.
We were just
I was like-
just grilling them. I was like this.
Yeah.
I was like, and they were looking at me like,
They had
I was
this
like, I'll
right
ju-
here. This one. It was drop top. Or
I was
some
gonna
shit.
dive out my window and catch
Yup,
onto
look,
their car.
I mean, they were crushing it that day with that car.
Yeah, that thing it had it was a
And Bart
convertible,
pulls
though.
up next to him with
It
the
was convertible.
Pathfinder.
That thing is sick.
Yeah,
bro.
that car is sick. That M8, they were crushing it that day. All I know is that car was crushing it, and they were playing like Indian music, so they didn't give a fuck either. You know what that is in Staten Island? You blasting your own music like that? You don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's
Nah,
good.
they was having fun. We were just having as much fun as they did.
Yeah, I was listening to their music,
They
but
were
I think
trying to
that
be cool. We were trying to be cool too.
you were trying to be cooler.
But that's what it was. It was a flex.
Yeah,
It's like,
big. It's like whose pee-pee's bigger?
look at this penis.
Just
Look at it.
drops.
I was
out
gonna
the road.
throw it into their fucking
That's
car.
why they're doing all the milling and paving on Richmond Road, Richmond Avenue.
I've been throwing
That
my
was the
dick
day
out.
that you threw your shit out the window. This guy's tearing up roads.
I mean,
This guy's
you know
tearing
what
up
I'm
roads.
saying?